severe storms impacting New Mexico. Busy afternoon, Byron.
Yeah, it's been an interesting day. In fact, not just the fire alarm we have here at KOAT 7, but of course the heavy rainfall, strong gusty winds, and the hail that we've been dealing with. This is a live look from the Crest Cam. If you remember, I showed you this a little while ago. We were looking at some very dark skies south of Albuquerque. That is beginning to break up as those storms move off to the east. So scattered storms next couple of days, pockets of hail, some heavy rainfall, even some flash flooding in pockets, and then drier and hotter as we round out the week into the upcoming weekend. So this is what we're looking at with KOAT 7 weather radar. Some of the stronger storms that were south of the metro are now working into the Manzano Mountains, so around Escobosa and Chilali, seeing some of those stronger storms right now. You want to stay inside away from windows. It does look like the hail core has shrunk, so not as much hail with that system, but definitely some pockets of heavy rainfall, intense lightning that you see there. Down to the south, Bernardo, and from Belen off to the east, the south end of the Manzano Mountains, seeing those toward Torreon, and around Estancia and McIntosh up toward the Clines Corners area, some scattered showers and thunderstorms that aren't severe anymore. That flash flood warning does continue for Farmington in northwest New Mexico until 7:30 this evening. Keep clear of the arroyos, ditches, and water-covered roads. The heavier rain has let up in the area, and we're all looking at this in response to a powerful storm system that's kind of circulating across western New Mexico right now as it begins to work across the land of enchantment. So flash flood watch continues for the Hermit's Peak, Calf Canyon, Burn Scar, and Las Vegas until 9 o'clock this evening, with the chance of more storms in that area. And you see those temperatures are cool where we've seen that rainfall. 50s for Farmington into areas around Durango at 63 degrees, 60s for Santa Fe and Albuquerque, with 80s down to the south. So this is one storm system that's going to be swinging out. Another storm system off the coast of California that's going to be working into New Mexico as we go through the next couple of days. So continue rounds of showers and thunderstorms. This evening, a slight chance of a storm in the metro. Looks like things will be quieting down overnight with temperatures dipping into the upper 50s. You see by 10 o'clock, most areas will be quieting down. Tomorrow morning, we could wake up to some showers and thunderstorms around Raton into Clayton and Las Vegas, and then another flare-up of showers and thunderstorms north and western parts of the state. I think Albuquerque, our best time or our best chance of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow will be in the evening hours. Excessive rainfall is possible, especially across the Four Corners region in northern New Mexico. That will continue into Wednesday, and that does include the Hermit's Peak, Calf Canyon, and Burn Scar. Wednesday, another active day with scattered showers and thunderstorms and pockets of heavy rainfall north, with drier conditions down to the south. And you see that rainfall focus the next several days will be over the northern mountains of New Mexico into the northeastern part of the state. Farmington, the Four Corners, Durango, Chinle, Gallup, and Grant, scattered showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, and then impact conditions for Wednesday. Any of those could produce some flooding rainfall. You have that flash flood warning for Farmington until 7:30, and then a much warmer weekend. Southwest New Mexico, Socorro 89, 90 in TRC, 89 in Deming, 81 in Silver City. A slight chance of a storm the next couple days, but you're going to be feeling those hot temperatures into the 90s by Saturday and Sunday. Southern Mountains, Ruidoso, and the Sacramento Mountains, Alamogordo into the 70s and 80s tomorrow, with 89 in Roswell. A chance of storms Wednesday, and then triple digits for your weekend. Raton, Las Vegas, this is the area we're going to be watching. Northeast New Mexico for the potential of heavy rainfall. Impact weather for you Wednesday, and then really warming up into the weekend. Same deal for the northern mountains of New Mexico, Santa Fe, Los Alamos, Taos, Red River. Scattered storms tomorrow. Better chance of storms for your Wednesday with impact weather for Santa Fe. And right here in the metro, Bernalillo, Rio Rancho, Los Lunas, and Belen. Yeah, the best chance of storms for us comes, I think, for the evening hours tomorrow. And we'll see that again for your Wednesday with scattered storms around. But look at this. I know, Shelley, Doug, you're looking at the weekend.
Yes.
Why not?
Lower 90s. I know, it can't be too soon, right?
Yeah.
With lots of sunshine. So a couple bumpy days, if you
Right.
will, but we need the moisture, and then
We do.
the weekend looking nice.
A little chilly, but okay. Thanks, Byron.